From 50% on Thursday to 62% on Friday to over 70% on Monday, our machine learning system is improving at a rapid pace. Now, for those of you who are new around here, what we're doing is we're using AI and machine learning to predict the next candle's direction, up or down. Now, let's look at the stats from Monday afternoon. I didn't get the updated trained version of the models back in the morning, so I wanted to wait till I got that and then go live with it, which is what you guys are watching in the afternoon. And that's what we did. So we took 70 trades. We won 49, we lost 17, and we broke even on 5% of our trades. I think it was about 4 trades, which is kind of annoying. If you guys have ever seen me trade, when let's say we're in a long trade, price goes up, my entry is here. My stop is going to be right above that entry. Usually, when the ATR is high enough, it's about a point, point and a half at times. That's about where it should be. When the ATR is really low and it's close, price can jump all around. And so a lot of times we had trades that ended up breaking even that shouldn't have. And so these should all be wins instead of breaking even trades. So we should be at about 75% win rate. Now, I'm going to call it 75% because it's how I trade. If you want to call it 70, you can call it 70. That's what the sheet says. But if you've ever seen me trade, you know that that's probably more likely to 75%, almost 76% rather than the 70. Not a whole lot extra. We had one trade that ended up being about $300 something, but the trades exited like one at a time, and so it didn't fully count for a full $300 here. Our biggest loss was 340. Trading in the afternoon, Monday afternoon, the 24th, horrendous, terrible, like obnoxious. Like I don't know why anybody trades in the afternoon. It's so bad. But we were able to weather through it. We had a lot of really good signals. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Our first like 2 or 3 trades were losses. I took one trade before we got on live, loss, and then the first trade I took while we were on live, loss. So I was like, oh man, it didn't improve at all, but it did. We rattled off quite a few trades in a row. It was really nice. So very excited. We're progressing. I told you guys by like Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, I think we'd be pretty close to where ChatGPT was, and today would tell you that we were. Now our P&L did not follow, so we lost 577. We only ended up losing about $10. We ended up making $10, but after commissions, we lost 577. So something for us to work on there. But as the win rate increases, as price is a little less choppy when we trade in the morning with more volume, we will certainly have profits. So with just this right here, if we get 75% enough days in a row, we'll make a ton of money. Like I have no doubts about that. But I want to get it even better. So we'll again take today's data, feed it to the machines, let them learn and improve, and then we'll have better signals for the following day. Now, I assume everybody knows what machine learning is when it comes to AI, but let me break it down for you for trading specifically because it's how we're getting so much better day by day by day. Every 60 seconds, TradingView sends basically an alert, but it's a payload of all this information to the AI models, okay? And it's got like open, low, high, close. It has the previous couple candles in there, and then a few other things I feel that are really important. Before, when we were using ChatGPT, it would analyze each signal in a silo. So I would send the data, and it would say, okay, I think long with a 77% confidence score. With machine learning, the way this works is this new signal comes in, and the models come up with a recommendation long and confidence score, but it also has all this previous data that it begins to match with every new signal that comes through. New TradingView signal comes in, the AI models go, okay, we've seen something like this before. And previously, the past 15 times we've seen a candle that we're trying to predict with the same or similar data, we went long 10 times and we went short 5 times. On the 10 trades that we signaled long, only 5 of those actually closed with the candle being green. The other 5 had closed being red. On the short signals, 4 out of the 5 candles closed red and only 1 closed green. And so now when I get this new data set, my percentage of profitability makes way more sense for me to go short because I've seen this before and I have a higher success rate taking this data and signaling a short than taking this data and signaling a long. And you guessed it, the name of the game is getting as many signals as we possibly can into that database so the AI can begin to learn, machine learning, it can learn from the results. That's the whole point of this. That's what machine learning actually is. That's why the system improves so fast. Over 3 days, we go from a 50% win rate to a 75% win rate. Got a short and a short with very low confidence. Let's take it and just see what that low confidence really means. Okay. Small victory there. Good signal so far. Remember, the signals are trying to predict what the candle is going to be at the close, not necessarily if price is going to go up or down really far. And so when we got a long signal here at 1303, make sure you guys can see everything clearly. That's predicting this candle to close green. That's why I went long there. It wasn't the best trade in the world, but that's why I went long. Okay, short right here. Go stop. About 8 points away. Let's just see what happens here. Again, I'm predicting this candle to be red. Not looking good. Nope. Okay, so it's smoked on that one too. Okay, so no, no, and the 04 was technically bad, and then this one wasn't great either. Okay, so we'll have to see. Rough start so far. ATR is picking up quite a bit though. How big is this candle? 12. This candle here is 12. Okay, so that's kind of where we are. All right. Noted. We'll keep it at 2. Signal 6. I've got conflicting but pretty low scores on both. So we'll wait. Someone has to be right. So far, it's the long. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. New signal here in about 5 seconds. Short. Take that. Okay, let's see what price wants to do here. 20 points away is a little far. You agree. Nice. Ah, man, might have been a little loose on that, but that was about $160, so that was good. Good signal there. Okay, solid there. All right. All right. Yeah, we want to. I like for this to be again on par with ChatGPT by the end of the week. So hopefully, today's data can help out. And then let's see, 08. I've got myself a short and a long. Let's take that long signal here. I have a much more confident long than short. Okay, I'm 8 points out. Oof. Nope. Price is really jumpy. Okay, so no there. That was more correct than that one. Okay. We've had our low confident ones have been kind of decent actually. High confident ones haven't been good at all. Well, let's see. That was fast. Again, trading 2 contracts is really heavy, but since we started there, we'll finish there. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal at all. 9 points. Okay, markets are green for today and green in a big way, which is awesome. So that's interesting. Let's see what we got. The 09, I've got a short signal, low confidence. I'll take it. Let's just see. I like the direction. Could be wrong, of course. Okay. Like $60 on that. Not bad, not great. So it is it's doing a decent job recognizing when price is going to reverse. I like that. I haven't gotten any real movement when we've had high confidence signals. I haven't gotten that. So, all right, improvement, but I don't. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, John? What is going on, my friend? Okay. New signal here at 10. Much faster signals now. Really low confidence for both of these. Okay. Okay. But the direction was similar. I like that. Okay, ATR coming back. VWAP down here, about 50 points out. All right. New signal here in about 5 seconds. Let's see if we get what I'm looking for are confidence signals. I want to take all of those, and then we'll see what else comes. All right, long. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this one to kind of curl back a little bit. I'll call it right there. Let's just see if that worked. If that's going to work. Not placing my stop just yet. I'll place it now. Great call. Okay, I think we made $100 on that, just shy. Damn, price is dancing a lot. Good call though. Hell of a call there on that long. Again, the signal it is just calling for price to close in that direction. So 85% confidence score that price is going to close green. We got that. Now I wasn't able to stay in this trade long enough to capture most of this move, but we did capture something. So solid. And it is pretty choppy, pretty rangy. So I don't expect to be incredible on our win rate, but all right. A short here. Okay, 7 points out. Okay, just waiting. Still waiting. Okay. Made some money there, but it was pretty. Yeah, this price action sucks. I mean, both were good. Good calls, but wow, price action blows right now. Long. We'll wait just a second. There it is. Stop. I don't necessarily know how much I need to wait and how much drawdown I need to take for these, but that's kind of what I was hoping to get. Okay, good. Great call again. Excellent call. Good. Okay. Great work there. Again, so we're trading the choppiness actually pretty well. I don't mind this at all. Um, the trend is a little difficult for the model so far because we don't get as many of them. I understand why it wants to go short as it sees price going. Got another long right here. Let's take that. But so far, I like the way it trades the choppiness. Okay, I got a 6 point stop here. At my open. Let's see if price can run up to. It's not looking good. Move it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, I see why I would have it here. Yeah, I shouldn't even be in this trade, really. I'm in a long and a short. Price can get to even, I'll take it. Let's see. Looks like this one's gonna be right and they're gonna be wrong. Yeah. Shouldn't have taken that trade. That one's on me. That loss is on me. I should have waited because I got a high confident long and short. Should have waited. Now my 15 says short. We'll take that. Oh man, I think we missed all the value there by a smidge. Oh man, I think we missed that one. Let's see. No? Bro, like nothing. 778. That's technically a good signal. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm not mad. Stop doing the autofocus thing. All right. Not upset about it. I don't love it, but would have liked to capture that movement down. Had our entry been a little bit better, but there just wasn't a whole lot there. Okay. Technically, you're a bad signal now. 16 is a short and a short, but low confidence on both, so we'll wait. So 14 and 8%, not great. My average signal score needs to be higher. I would like it to be 50, 60, so it kind of we have much better ideas of where price is headed, but I'm not upset about that. We have a lot more. If you guys from Friday to today, the difference in our confidence scores is a lot. So before we were sitting at like 88, we even had a couple 90s, I think. Not that they were any good or not, but we did. But now we have a lot of 76, 78. And so we'll see, like as time goes on, these numbers should get closer. I shouldn't have an 8. Like I should have some idea where price is going to go. But I also should have maybe higher than a 78 as well. So quite interesting. Okay. New signal in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. 17 how long? Okay, the stop. Trying to go. It's trying, it's trying, it's trying. Stop placed. Stop hit. I really wanted to get back in that trade, honestly. But this price action is horrific. Like, just terrible. We made some money on that one, but we didn't capture any value. That was a really good signal. It's a really good signal. Gosh dang. I would like to see more. Now, I can't gauge the total distribution of these signals because most of the day was spent with the previous train model. Our model's not a problem, but I would like to see green days have more green signals, unless price just moved off of one candle, which wasn't the case today. It usually never is. 18, I've got a long and a short. But those are in the 80s. I like that. Which one should we go with? I feel like the short makes more sense, but the long, I don't know. We'll just wait. I do like that they're high in confidence, but not that they counteract each other. Don't like that. Okay. So the really to this point, the first 40 seconds hasn't been any movement that we could have made money on, long or short. Not yet, at least. It's not bad. Okay, long makes a little bit more sense here so far. 19, I got a short. Yeah, yeah, I missed time that one. Pretty good. Price ran from us pretty fast. There's just nothing for us. I think I'm losing money on commissions right now. I think so. I've had how many break evens? What the hell? Oh God. I've had a ton of break evens. Price is really choppy right now. Today's stats aren't going to be fun. We'll have to just count the losses because the wins are my stops getting smacked. All right, 20. I got a sell signal and a long signal. We'll take the long. Let's wait for it though. I'll take it right there. Stop back a little bit. Nice. All right, good little trade there. I like that. Signal's bad. It's actually good. That was tricky. But good spot there. So we've only lost 5 of our 15 trades. That's pretty good. Let's see. Long. I missed out on this one. Wow. Okay, nice there. Made up some ground. Okay, good. Okay, 2. I got myself a long and a long. A long and a short. Okay. Looks like you were right and you were wrong. 20 more seconds. New channel. Bullion was good. Same channel, my friend. Unless you made something different. 5, 4, 3. Coming up. Short. Sell. Stop. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, 10 seconds till our next signal here. So far, I'm moderately impressed by our signals. Not bad. 24 is a short and a long. Take the long right there. Long is way more confident. Hugging these tight. I'll explain why in a second. Good. Good. We are down 318 now. So we're chipping back. We were down 800. Now we're back to 3. It's good. We're making some headway here. Reason I hug these, I'm hugging these trades tight with my stop is so far what's happened is my stop gets ran a little bit, but just because of the spread and how slow price is moving, it's not fully calculating. So I have to be rather quick and tight with these. The other thing that's happening is I'm getting one contract to get out and not both. And so that's a little tricky too. So I'm hugging these pretty tight. That and price is choppy. You see all these wicks. That's potential price and money we could have made. Um, but I think we captured it here. But like money can be made on these wicks. We just have to be fast. So YK Treasury, you think about these bots is you got to know the conditions they are best at. I personally use a bot for trading breaks. IT works crazy when choppiness is okay, good. Yeah. YK Treasury, the whole point of this thing is so that it absolutely does trade both and trade both very well. Like that's the plan. That's the plan. But if you had to build one strategy, you'd want that strategy to be built on trading choppiness rather than trend because it ranges more than it trends. I've got myself a long and a short. We'll wait on these. We'll wait. But I do need price to move a lot more. I need to get more training data on moves like that, moves like this. We catch these really well. This. We need data on this too. Like we want data on a lot of the big moves. So we have some of it. We need more. 26. Is a short that could work. We'll wait. We'll wait. Yeah. You really want your strategy and the AI. And again, we're using machine learning here, so all of this stuff is getting better. Today so far, we'll look at the stats in a little bit. Today so far has been pretty decent. Friday was okay. Thursday wasn't great, but we improved every day, and I think today's an improvement as well. 27. I've got a long or a short here, but I'm not going to take it. Low confidence. So this thing will learn from itself. It will learn from the signals that it generates, and it learn from the results of the market, and then begin to predict better trades for us. That's the whole point. Um, that's the whole point for this thing. But it just takes time. Takes reps, and so we don't know how good these signals are unless we take them. And so ideally, I want to take like 100 trades if I can. I want to take like 100 trades and see where that gets us. We're at 22 today, 14 winners and 5 losers. That gives us a 63% win rate. Now, you guys have to tell me. I'm looking at this, and the math says that I have 5 losers, I have 14 winners, and I have 22 trades, which tells me I had 3 break evens. And so my win rate right now is in the high 70s. If you count my stop losses getting hit, or my trails getting hit at break even though they are technically in profit because I never set a stop unless it's a full stop. Um, so I don't know. Please don't get hit right here. Thanks. Oh, one got hit. Okay, they both got hit. 310. I wonder if one of those got counted as a break even. Nope, they're both good. Yeah. All right, so win rate today is pretty solid, 66%. And again, I'm looking at this and saying we're damn near at 80% today. That's how I'm looking at this because my stops are never hit while at a huge loss. They're always hit above the break. And so I'm kind of looking at this like, I don't know, I think we're getting pretty freaking close, even with this shitty price action. But let's keep going. We'll see. Good trade there. All right, had some confusion on where price wanted to go. 29 gives me a long. Take that with a decent stop. Whoa, nice. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of price happening right now. A good signal there as well. What software are you using? Hold on, YK. What if you use signals as entries but not take profit? YK Treasuries, because I don't want to trade that way. To answer your last question, why don't I set a hard take profit and stop loss? Um, if you're new around here, you haven't seen it, but if you are, if you've been around for a while, you guys have seen me catch some monster trades. It's hard to set. It's hard to catch the best trades when you have a manual set take profit. A manual like a hard stop loss is fine. I typically put that at about 10 to 15 points, trading one NQ contract when the market is giving us a lot of movement. We're just not getting that right now. The afternoon is not where we typically trade. So that's the answer to that question. What software are you using for machine learning? Buddy, these are my own LLMs. I have two that are combined that give me a signal. So the way it works is not ChatGPT, TradingView sends what you call a payload to the models. From there, they analyze it, all the data that I send it. So as an example, I send current or the previous two candles, open, high, low, and close, and then some other stuff as well, some other data that I think is really valuable. And then the models give me a recommendation. They're the ones that say, hey, you should do this, you should do that. Okay, so no signal here. So TradingView, I get all my data from there, sends it to the models, which are custom models. You can find one of them is truly custom, the other is on Hugging Face. If you want to go there and find it, you can. There are a ton on there, but you have to train them. So the models do their work, and then they send the data to this website, which isn't available yet. It will be. The name's going to change anyway. It sends it to the website, and then we look at it every minute. And I could do this for every 5 minutes. I could do it for every hour, every 15 minutes. I just pick 1 minute because it's the hardest to do. But I kind of figure if you only have 30, 45 minutes to trade, if I gave you 10 to 15 really good opportunities within that 30 minutes, you probably can make enough money to be satisfied with your day. That's how I think about it. So hopefully that makes sense. Provides a signal. Makes sense. Is the EMA cloud crossover with Mac? No, this is much different than that, my friend. At a certain point, because like you have like ChatGPT, you have Grok, you've got Claude, Gemini. Those models are great, and a week ago, I was using ChatGPT specifically. It was pretty decent at doing this, but when you want to get to the next level and truly use machine learning, those models don't work anymore. So I was doing everything the same. I was sending the data to ChatGPT instead of the new models that I have. But if you want to implement machine learning, give the data back to the model and have it learn from itself, then you need to use something that's a bit more custom and built maybe for what you're looking to accomplish. And so ChatGPT just couldn't get it done because you can't train it. But this is as real as AI gets. This is as real AI as it gets. 33, I have a long? Good God. If you call this one, I don't know, my friend. I would have called a short. Let's see. I'm 5 points out. Now again, the model will always signal for price. The signal means where is price going to close. Here's my trail. Okay. Nice. Hell of a call. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. YK, I'll answer that. I'll answer your comment in a second, my friend. Thank you for commenting though. Short and short. That's a hell of a trade. We're down 188 now. You're good. I can figure it out. Yeah, because I don't observe myself much, which is a signal is a higher probability and all of that. I use a signal and then trade it my way. Yeah. So YK, yeah. Okay, so YK, the way you are saying it is kind of what I would anticipate most traders are going to do once they get access to it. I really appreciate you guys liking the live stream. We're actually having a really good day so far. It's very exciting. Which is, I'm trading this naked. I'm on Trade of 8. I've got nothing on my chart. I do know where VWAP is. At least I thought I did. I typically know where VWAP is, but I don't. The model knows where it is as well. That's part of the data that's sent. It knows exactly where VWAP is, and so I'm using this chart. I'm just looking at it and saying, okay, um, whatever this thing says is going to get traded. High confidence score in the 70s, we take. Anything under that, we don't take. So it didn't take a signal on 1334. So 1 minute ago or 2 minutes ago, and last minute, this minute currently. Not taking these trades too low. Too low. But I anticipate people trading this and fitting it into their own system. Granted, if you're not profitable, then you don't have a system. You just have something, you have a hobby that loses you money. So I would encourage you to trade it my way. But if you like your system or you like the way you trade, then these signals would just be like, okay, if I'm seeing a short, let's see if the AI matches it. If the AI matches it, great, take the short. That's kind of how I anticipate some traders using it. I'm trading it naked because I want it to be good enough. And ultimately, this is going to be better than any strategy you use. I don't not really want to beat around the bush. Like, this is going to improve at rapid rates that, again, if I could improve this fast, then I would not have to use AI. I have a short and a long signal taken. A little late to the party though. Let's just see. ATR is a little higher now though. Let's hug this one a little bit more. God, I don't love this signal. I don't love my entry. Let's be specific. I don't love my entry. Taken out. I was just up. How, bro? You are killing me right now. I was just at 180. How all? I'm pissed because why do I have basically 3 trades that are break evens? That's 5. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, you're pissing me off. Price action. That sucks. Our stops are just getting smacked. Price is just way too choppy right now for us. Okay. Let's go back to our stats really fast just to get a better idea. Um, so here's how I'm reading this. When I trade, my stops are not ever placed below the open. Never. They're always above. And so this 10% that's a break even, I'm counting this, or in my head at least, is a win. So right now we're trading at about 78% right now, which is unbelievable for how choppy price is and how small the movement is. So I'm seeing this like we've made huge strides. Again, the break evens are only because my stops are getting hit so fast. So we go from 50% to 62%. Right now, our true is 67%, but my God, it really is more like 77, 78%. So we're sitting in a really good spot here. Again, this is the first 25, 28 trades, so we give it time, but I'm very, very much impressed with the pace of improvement. And I knew we would have a decent jump, but man, oh man, oh man. Kevin says, "You, what up, Kevin? Money management matters. What if you take a trade example 70% with 5 micros on something like 90%, you trade a mini? YK, you probably don't have enough time to switch between the two, my friend. And here's the thing, just if you don't like one that's too low of confidence, then just don't take it. You just wait. You're gonna get a new signal every minute. So like you don't have to take every single one. I do because I need to see how good these are. Short. I take them because I need to see how good these are, but you don't have to. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, we made some money there. That was a good signal. I don't know if it's gonna finish red, but it was a really good signal to start. It's good stuff there. Might continue to go up. So to learn from this one too, all of these. Kevin, happy to have you, my friend. Noah, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so we are using like full AI to analyze our charts and give us signals and recommendations every minute. Okay. All right, time to go down. Let's go to one contract here, and then we'll take the next trade that is signaled. What in the world is this? I don't even know what the ATR. I'll have to measure that in a second. New signal at 40 gives me a short and a long. God, I don't love this long. It's like a bad idea. We're at one less contract, so I would have preferred a short here, but okay. Does the AI know what it's talking about? Probably, but it has to move away from my entry. My entry is shit compared to what this is. It's not great. We're about to get smacked. If it rolls up again, I'm gonna treat it like we're winning. Okay, we're out of that trade with. I think it was another break even. Honestly, I think it was another break even. I think that's our fourth break even. No, it's our third. It counted as a win. I'm so pissed right now. Oh man, we could have made so much more on this trade. That's on me. My bad. 41. I have a short. We're gonna wait with low confidence. We're gonna wait on that one. It should. It should treasury. It should. To tell you the truth, like I'm counting all these break evens as wins, and us going from 50% to 77% right now is unbelievable. For that to be the jump over 3 days, I don't know that we're ever going to get to like 95% accuracy or anything like that. It's not really my like what I care about. But I mean, good night. Like to make a 20% jump over 3 days of training. Yeah, this thing is gonna be sweet. This thing is gonna be sick. But I got to get my ass back to profitability here because I'm kind of pissed about not catching on that trade. What's my ATR at 12? That's still pretty low, all things considered. 42 gives me a short. I'll take one. Give me some more room. Give me 10 points of movement. Thanks. Let's see if we can catch this one moving here. I gave it 10 points. If it takes more than that, then it's not a good trade for us. Price is just moving so fast. This is what happens when you have no volume. I don't know how people trade in the afternoon like this. This sucks. Did I misread this? I thought that said short. I messed this one up too. This is the second one I messed up. I misread it. What was I reading? I need to put this together. I need to put the I need to change the way the signals look. They're too far from the confidence score. New confidence score might not matter. Long, we're on the wrong side of this trade, boys. But it doesn't matter though. Yeah, it matters. Okay, we're out of that one. That hurt. We should have been along the whole time. What the hell? Good signal, good signal. That's on me. I have to condense the confidence score and the signal itself. They have to be closer and maybe more apparent. I don't know. I need to hold on. They need to be more obvious which one's which. It's happened a handful of times, but um, it's happened enough times where if it doesn't need to happen anymore. So that's on me. I read a short. I should have been in a long. We had made money both times. Instead we didn't. Stupid. Absolutely dumb. 44 is a short and a short. We'll wait. All right. So how big were these candles really? Bottom to top. That's 33 points. That's pretty nice. All right. 30 points. That's pretty good. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay. All right. Even though we lost, I'm not super pissed. Not super pissed, but I don't love that. So I've messed up 2 of these. I personally have messed up 2 of these. That's on me. Our win rate would still be our win rate, but I messed 2 of them up. We have 6 losses now. We should only have 4. What a jackass. 45 gives me a long. I don't love that. I just missed out on so much price movement that if this thing even just moves a few more points, it'd be helpful, but just might not. I'm 4 points down, 5 points down. I'll give it a little more room. Okay, I have 5 points. This has to stop. Hello? What are we doing? How's it not close out? Right down 5. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Good signal. I don't love that. I would love to test this in the morning, but okay, fine. Damn it. That's on me again. Okay, 46. Have a long. Okay. Can't go long now. And a short. Well, that's a hell of a short signal now, isn't it? Holy cow. Holy cow. Something new you're working on? Yes, Alan, it is. Happy to have you, Alan. This is what is coming next. I know the predictive model is out there and you guys can access it if you want for a little 7-day free trial. But this is absolutely what is coming next. It's not available yet, but it's absolutely what is next. Hopefully hopefully pretty soon, honestly, like pretty soon. These signals are really good. They're improving at a rapid rate. That's my hope, is that this thing is ready to go pretty soon. What the hell is price action up to right now? 47 gives me a short. Even AI has no clue. No clue. 1.2% confident, brother. We have no idea what's going on. All right. Got a short and I have 2 shorts, but looks like prices think it's even. That's actually a really good call. So when you have these small 14, 1, 2, 7%, what this means is that it thinks price is going to end up being flat or somewhere near flat. And I like that a lot. We nailed that candle. That's pretty good. We'll see what this one is. It's again, this thing's wrong a lot, but well for now. But okay. Are we going to trade through Power Hour? Is that what we're going to do here? I don't love Power Hour. It's not my favorite. So, but whatever. Yeah, we got to get our reps in. Got to get our reps in. Long. Pretty confident in that long. Stop. Stop does not need to be 10 points at this point. Oh, you know what? We can put it right there. That's 8 points. Oh, I can live with that. All right, AI. MLS. What do you think? Like that. Good. Puts us down 469. Good. I'll take that. A little bit more to go. A little bit more we could have had. Price jumping a lot. My trail is just going to be my trail. Almost unapologetic about my trail and the way that it sits. Our signals are so fast, I'm missing them sometimes. But we have a flat signal here, low confidence short. So I don't know if we're going to be right or wrong on this one. Oh, that stinks. We ran along on this one, but didn't capture anything more than like 70, 80 bucks. Let's see what we have this time. 51 short with low confidence? Should have had higher confidence, buddy. That's a hell of a call. What a freaking call. ATR is sitting at 13. That's nice. So we picked it up a little bit. That's good. That's good. Is the cab networking? Cab networking, Alan. How do you mean, my friend? Cabinet. Um, no, this will not be automated. This will be fully manual. So that's another adjustment that I've had to make. I'm putting the automated trading bot in the oh, yeah, I thought you said working. I can't read apparently. Alan, my bad. Yes, they are work. Or they are speaking. You are correct. You are correct. But why are we hanging on every word? I hate the fact that we can just push the market based on what they may or may not say. How about just what they do? All right, 52 gives me a long trade of 8. What are we doing? Okay, this one I shouldn't have taken the trade, but you know what? Let's just see if it runs for us. If we lose this one, it's on me, not the system. I was late. I should have been in this thing way long time ago. Come on. I just want to put my stop right above my entry and call it a day. That's all I want. We're gonna run to a new trade here in just a second. Hopefully it's a long. We're dancing. How much can you dance to my rhythm, which is up? So I won't. I got a feeling this thing's gonna pop high and then pull back quickly. Let's see if I'm right. Well, it's popping low. That's good. Don't like that you made the idea that you could go this low. I don't like that. We're gonna get out of this one, I think. Okay. Let's see. I'm ready to move my stop at any point. Lynn, what are you doing? Okay, it flashed, but I couldn't have caught that. Oh no. I have a 10% of a really low confidence score for a long here. Again, my stop is, I'm trying to move my stop to break even. I'm trying, but I need more room. We're talking about 3 points, by the way. Like, that's how small price action is. Like, there are times where this is like 10 points of movement, how much we're trying to decide. But this is literally 3 points. This is so obnoxious. This is so obnoxious. It'll have to hit my stop. I'm not quitting on this one. There it is. Dang it. What a bad trade that was for me. What a bad trade. Okay, it did give me a short though. Actually, these were all good. I was a moron. What a moron. Should have not done that. 55 gives me a short. We're gonna wait on that one. I'm definitely crunching my win rate here for sure. I can't see it just yet. So we'll wait a second. If we don't get another, if we don't pop up here, then we'll. So we have to be fast if we are clicking buy and sell. Alan, right now, if you trade when it's the most choppy ever, then yeah, 61%. Okay, picking up a little bit. We're still sitting at about 70%. It's not bad. Gotta keep it high though. If you're trading right now, then yeah, typically you have a little bit more time for price before you have to like jump into a trade. So you don't have to be ultra quick, but if you want to trade the way I'm trading it, you can, and you have to be a little fast. Let's see, new signal here in a couple seconds. D6, I have a short. Shouldn't need more than 7 points of stop. Okay. 86% and 79% confident that we're going to be short. Good. There's price moving. I need it to run. I don't want my stop to get hit on a barely break even. That it pisses me off every time, especially when I think price is going to fall here. Well, my stop's placed, so there we go. There's something. Bag of nothing, but not bad. Small victory there. Puts us back 501. About 30 bucks there. Yes, Alan, I am aware. But we didn't have our training done this morning in time. Short again. We didn't have our training done, and so we couldn't trade. We had to wait. Squeeze out about 30 bucks here. 20 bucks here. Good. Probably had a little bit more juice on that one. But we gotta take what we can get. Wasn't bad. But if you fall like crazy, I'll be pissed because we should have. Okay. So far, so good today. It is very interesting, Alan, my friend. No problem with all the questions. Hope it is. Hope it's exactly. I hope it's what you need, not what you're looking for. I hope it's what you need. 58 gives me a short and a short. Let's go sell again right there. Great entry wasn't great, but we can. I think we can live with it. Let's see. Okay. We've signaled short on all of these candles. I think the models think we're going to go down. It just is not 100% accurate with when it's going to go down. Now, we got a short on this previous candle. Great call. We got a short on this candle too, and I don't remember if we caught it or not. Maybe we did. I have to go back and watch. But we had a short here as well. And so price it's feeling short. The AI thinks we're going to go short. We just might have mistimed our entry. So let's see what this candle wants to do here. So we found where price wants to stop going up, but just because it wants to stop going up doesn't mean it's going to come down either. New candle here. Damn, same spot really. Okay. I have another sell signal. So this would be a great re-entry up here. That'd be a hell of a re-entry. I damn near want to do it, but I won't. Okay. I'm waiting. I think we're a little bit early on this one. Let's see. ATR is sitting at low as hell. Okay. We'll jump to 2 contracts here in just a moment once we let our stop get smacked. New signal here in about 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay. Oof, I tried it. I absolutely tried it. What do you have for me? Another short? Oh my God, the AI just really believes we're going to get a short here. Do not play with me like that. Give me a chance. Thank you. This thing is so magical. This thing is so magical. It freaking knows. It freaking knows. That trade technically was at 158. It freaking knows. What a hell of a trade there. Again, if we're trading in the morning or when we have volume during a day, that's more like a 20-point drop rather than like 10 or 8 or whatever that was. That's a huge move. This price action would be massive if the ATR was a little higher, if our price action was larger sized. So, really excited about that. That is a tremendous call to call that pullback there. That's awesome. 401 gives me another. This is our first delayed signal so far. Sorry, this is the first one. I'll have to wait. Not excited about this. Every once in a while it does this. What do you mean 0.0? Bro, 0.5. Just makes me laugh at times. What are you talking about? So hell of a signal on that previous one. And then every once in a while, again, these models at times, like the point of machine learning is that it should start matching. So I've got all this data and I have new data coming in every minute. And what should happen, excuse me, is the new data that comes in, we're not necessarily looking at reading the chart. We're trying to match what happened before. So if I get so I got a short and one of these models is lagging behind desperately. What's going on with this? This doesn't usually happen. We typically have signals that come in I mean, this is stupid. Sorry, I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. But what we want is the machine learning to take the information that it's getting and then match it to previous trades, previous data. And then from there, it'll say, okay, hey, we got this data and it kind of resembles these 15 trades. We've signaled along on 10 of the trades and it's been wrong on those 10. And it's been right when we go short on 5 of them. Let's signal this new one short. And so over time, instead of calling those long, so to keep calling them short. Every time data comes in that matches this set. And so we'll have a 16th example, signal it short, it's correct, and all of a sudden now we're getting more of these signals to be accurate. So we want matching is what we want, and it's coming. But short, okay, this is bold as hell. I would not call a short right here. Right after that big price action, the big move. But these wicks up here, it sees these wicks, so let's see. It sees them. If my only opportunity was to get profitable was that, then you know what, it is what it is. There we go. Awesome. Good little trade there. Again, price is small, and so our wins are going to be small. We can't worry about that. Oh shit, that's much better long than short. Well, for now. Okay, new signal here in 3, 2, 1. Short. Phil was just what my worst enemy would hope I have. Okay. Price is big, so we should get a big move down if our signal is going to be right. Let's see. That's not good. That's not friendly price action. That's better. If I don't move it down, it's going to be a break even. There we go. Boom. Good. Another win. Good stuff, you both. All right. Doing pretty decent so far. This is our best outing with the new version. And it honestly, every day that I train it, that should be like the same. Like it should be the best day we've ever had with these models every day that I train it. So we'll see. Oof, oof. Yeah, okay. Well, that was wrong. Please learn from that and don't do that again. All right. So now, okay, we're kind of in this, starting to trend back up here. All right. And it was choppy and ugly for a while, but we're starting to move up. The growth that these models have to have is recognizing this and then having the bias that price is trying to or wants to go long more than it wants to go short right now. And all of our signals need to have that bias. This is not, it's not a concern, but it's one thing that we need to work on because it is really important. We want to be catching these trends. So let's just see how this plays out. New signal here in about 6 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So no confidence that price is going to go long or short here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's price up to right now. MSTR is up 9%. Wow, good. New signal coming. You guys are wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Long. Okay, now this is what I want. That's exactly what I want. I wish I would have gotten it 2 candles previous, but that's what I want. Why not keep going? Why wouldn't you just keep going in the direction you were going in before? Why would you not do that? Good signal. I do like that signal, but I see these wicks, so I understand. We'll have to see here. Okay, we got 8 seconds till our next trade. I've got a short signal here. And yep, 2 shorts. Whoa. Whoa, that was quick. Oh man. Okay. The AI signaled that beautifully. That was an incredible signal. I don't think I or any one of us anticipated price like flicking like that. I don't think that we could have anticipated that. But that was a beautiful call. That was insane. I hope you guys are seeing this. That was insanity. To call a short off of this and then for that to occur. I'm trying to tell you that like as AI progresses and as these things get better, we're going to be unstoppable. I'm just trying to tell you right now. 49 gives me a short. Take it. Can you be more respectful so I can take some of that profit with me? Thanks. What? Are you kidding? My stop didn't get set? Are you? Oh my gosh. Drop again for me, please. What is going on? This is why I don't do this afternoon shit. Because what is this? Heresy is what this is. This is terrible. And again, another really good signal during the morning when there's more volume, we can get like fills smoother. we don't have an issue. But afternoon, we want to dance with the devil. Is what we get. What we get. ATR is stupid low at 6. It should be like 3 contracts right now, honestly. But who knows what would happen with that. That's a hell of a signal. Good work. Okay, 10. I have a short and a long, but they're both pretty low. We'll wait. Man, that was a really good signal. Man. Well, you're a bad one, but you're a really good one. Look at this. We got price finally moving a little bit. That's good. Let's go ahead and jump into something here. Whatever is signaled, we'll take as long as the confidence score is high. Short. Because of the signal being delayed, we got a little bit of benefit of being I don't know. It doesn't need to be that deep. Because our signal was slow, we got benefit of letting price pull back a bit. But okay, our signal didn't come through at 00. It came through at like 3 seconds later. Let's see if price can pull back here just to open. That'd be cool. And then if it does, and it can run down to this low, that would also be pretty neat. Okay. So far, it is not looking like it's going to go my way. I'm going to mark you as bad for now. We'll come back. Revisit. I've got 7 seconds to hang on to this one. Maybe price can come back down some more. New candle. The new signal is short as well. So we have a pretty bad entry for a short, honestly. But let's just see what price wants to do here. So you were bad. How about you boys? Can you guys be good signals for me? Yeah, this isn't looking friendly. If price pulls back a little bit, we'll move our stop down because there's no reason for us to be in this wild ass trade. Okay. So second time we've done this. Well, it's the first of its kind. Good trade that we thought we got into, just lagged. About to get smacked here. Yeah, I thought. Okay. Okay, not a good trade there. 13 gives me a. This is the delay I'm talking about. I don't like that. All right, short. Let's look at our stats so far. I'm looking at. All right, so I'm looking at a pretty interesting picture here. I've got an 8% break even, which to me, 12.31. Are you kidding? You're gonna give me 4 break evens? That's not even okay. My break evens are always. I always consider these. We never have break evens in the morning. We might have one. Like it's pretty rare. So I'm looking at a 72, 73% win rate here. 70, technically 74 and a half. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jumping from 62 to 74. Very good. Very good. I'm very elated with our progress. My signals are slow as beans. What's going on here? Oh, why are we so slow? And my entry stinks. I mean, I'm not. If we make some money, I'm not mad. But like, if we don't make money, I'm be pissed. You know. Out. Okay. Profit there. Good signals. All of you. Okay, so these were wrong. It called a short on this green candle here. It was just early. Because what ended up happening is price did drop dramatically, boom, and boom, and there we go. So that's nice. That's really nice. We were just early. We were 2 minutes early, I guess, or 1 minute early to the trade. Um, I love that. I absolutely love that. This is insane progress. Insane progress. I'm very happy with this. 15. I've got myself a delayed signal. That's at 9%, so we'll wait. We'll wait. Alan asked, will this be a monthly fee? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, Alan. I think so. Maybe I'll have like a lifetime option if you want. I haven't really decided on price yet. Again, I want to make sure that this thing is as good as it possibly can be first before we get into any of that. But yeah, it makes sense for it to be a monthly fee because I have to do daily maintenance on it. Definitely monthly maintenance, but daily maintenance. So it cost me a small country's GDP to develop this and continue working on it. So yeah, probably 16 gives me a. My signals have been really delayed and I don't like that. I should get 2 signals here though. If I get a second short, that'd be pretty cool. Our price is dancing. Oh, neither one. Okay. So yeah, it'll probably be a monthly fee. I haven't really come up with an idea yet on what that'll be or when it'll be, but we'll see. Uh, this is gonna freeze my phone, I think. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. I think it might. New signal here. I have a short. We'll take that. Give me that right there. Okay, 78% confident. That's pretty good. I mean, the signals you should take are very obvious. Don't take the 9, 5, 19, and 5, but take the 78%. That makes a ton of sense. But price is just like stuck in the mud. This is so silly. To even be trading something like this is so silly. We're at 7. We've made a little bit of money there. That better not have been counted as a break even. Someone's getting their teeth kicked in. Okay. Very clear here. 76% win rate today so far. Pretty good. Again, my break evens are always profitable because I don't set my stops. I don't set price at break even. I always set it above, but right now it's just ugly. So we'll take moral victory here. All right, 18. I got a long. Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know if I believe it, but okay. Okay, AI. Wow, finally. Nice little move. A clean move. Haven't seen one of you around here. Tell your friends to come over here. We would like to see more of this. All right. That sounded the wrong way. I didn't mean it to sound like that. My bad. There we go. Pump to the moon, baby. All right. Good trade there. Really good trade there. I mean, it just is nailing. Okay. Got my 19 boys coming. Got a long again. All right, so we're showing a little bit less bias than we were previously. That's good. Now let's see if that translates into profit. We got a nice top here. I guess the AI is reading it as we're probably going to break through that. Okay. I don't know if I believe in it, but All right, 82. We're 4 points out. We'll go to 5 just to make sure we got enough room. We're still not 5 out yet. Here we go. I like to see price just rip. You know what I mean? Like extend off the screen kind of thing. That'd be sick. None of this counts for anything real, but I would like to see that. New candle here. We have a decent spot. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I must have thought to get smacked, I think. That's not the price action you want to see now, is it? Yeah, no. 834. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I will, Alan. I'll be here at 9 a.m. every day. Except for today. Yeah. Krishna, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Signals have been pretty good. I've been very impressed with our signals this afternoon. Um, I've been very impressed. What we didn't get was smooth price action. Like we didn't get a ton of like big movement, which maybe that could change over here. We'll see. But I've been very impressed with our signal so far. Long? Are you, oh, brother? I think you're off your meds. Long off of this? Good grief. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that? Okay, I get it. All right. So bad signal here technically because it's going to close red, but hell of a trade that we were able to catch. That helps a lot. Damn, I'd rather be in a short head here, so I need the AI to learn, but I am not mad about that at all. Okay. Can the AI switch its thinking? Let's see. It needs to give me this other signal pretty quick. All right. 27. What am I gonna do with that? Not even combines are ass. All right. So one thing that on Friday I didn't think it did very well was switch its bias fast, and so it would get stuck on going short like really early. So it would go like short, short. This would be right, short, and then these would be correct. But now it's done a much better job of like going long here, and then going long over here, and then going short. I think this would call for a short over here. I don't remember exactly, but it's done a much better job switching its bias, which is a very difficult thing to do for any trader, um, including the AI, flipping its thoughts. And again, the more trades that we give this thing, the better it's going to get. The more of this price action repeats itself, and if we have a database store, we can just go back and like pull the data and say, hey, what happened last time this we got the same price action? That's essentially what this is. Short. What am I gonna do with 16% confidence though? What am I gonna do with that? That's all this is. That's all this is. So. In the all right. Let's see what we got here. Short. Okay, so all these before were correct though. You two at least were. This one I get why you signaled a low confidence. 4, 3, 2, 1. Signal incoming. Okay. 24. Give me a. I have a short. We'll take that. 2 shorts. We'll take it. Oh, okay. There's absolutely no reason for this to be the case. I want to move my stop down, but truthfully, we're only 6 points out. And so, I mean, just a flick could send this bad boy either direction. Basically, I'm talking where like this whole candle is kind of where I'm looking. So I would like to see price roll back, but I don't think we're going to get that here, are we? So that's 3 in a row that are bad. We need to avoid that. All right. If this thing can pull back some, that'd be cool. We can trail it decently. New candle. Just attacking my stop, I think. Yeah. I'm going to see you next week on this one. But I have another short, though. All right. So the AI believes we're going short. It is fixated on short. So let's see if it's just early or what the deal is here. Let me get one of those pump downs. We're gonna have to accept a loss here. I just don't know the size of it yet. Don't know the size of it yet. Okay. We're trailing it like we're winning. Oh, no way we got to win onto that. That shouldn't be allowed. We shouldn't even. That shouldn't even be a thing. That shouldn't even be a thing. What are my stats looking like? 75. 75% win rate. Our profitability stinks, and that's for a multitude of reasons, mostly because some of these break evens have been kicking my ass. But okay. All right. Are we going to attack this, our VWAP? Or are we even, we're not even close. Oh, hell no, we're not even close. Let's see what we got here. Now, this is the most data we've had to train on. And so I don't expect tomorrow to be too much better than what we get today. I would just like to see price move differently. Maybe we could get profitable tomorrow. All right. Short. Boom. The kind of fill you don't want to ever see. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice 20 bucks, 30 bucks of profit to let price dance a little bit. See if we can get going a little lower. And that was a poor sacrifice on my end. Let's see if price can pull back for us. I just need to pull back 3 points. Now I need to be 4 points. It's going to be 5 here in a second. Yeah, guys, I don't know how people trade in the afternoon like this. This is atrocious. I'm just a morning guy. I don't know how people do this. This sucks. I know at times it's better, but man, this really stinks. I really thought my entry was decent too, which is the worst part. All right, new signal. What does the AI think? AI thinks we're going short barely, but doesn't have an opinion. Oh, short again. We're still okay. All right. We're on the right side of this trade. We're just early again. Ooh, I'm about 3 something out of this one. Stop was too loose to begin with. Around 1,000. Down 1,100. Okay. All right. Well, you were definitely bad. All right. The biggest issue with today has been our wins have just been so much smaller than our losses, which is very uncharacteristic of how I trade overall. Um, very uncharacteristic. So that doesn't typically happen. But we're trading at a brand new time, and so it's just a lot easier to lose right now than win. Which is why I don't know how people do this. This afternoon shit is crazy to me. All right, 29 short again. But we'll wait. We will wait. I see 2 signals at a time. That was a nice one. Why 2 signals? So Alan, I get a signal on. Good question, Alan. Thank you for your question. So Alan's question was why 2 signals? Alan, there's a signal. Um, every minute, and there's a signal that comes in every 2 minutes. So I'm analyzing the 1 minute chart and the 2 minute chart. And that's why on even numbers, so the next signal, there'll be a 30, 28 has two, 26 had two. Every 2 minutes, we'll get two signals. We want to analyze both. And the reason for that is I just want to compress the data a little bit in the 2 minute, but I wanted to get more signals in just the 2 minute chart. And it's worked out for me. My theory that if I got more signals, I could have better trades was correct. We'll get two signals here. Now, typically they're the same. They vote the same way. They should. But these are low confidence same way. So if there's ever a time where like you get a signal and it comes through and one's long, one's short, you'd wait that one out. Now it's happened to me a couple times today where I took the first one and didn't wait for the second one, and it worked out well once. It didn't work out another time very well. So ideally we'd want to wait for both when they come through on even numbers. All right. So today has been tough on profitability, but not on our win rate. I'm very impressed. We've just paid a ton in commissions and we haven't received a ton of movement, which we know better. Trading when the ATR is low as shit like this, it's not going to work out very well all the time or often. 31, I should get one signal here. 6%, I don't love that. We'll wait. Yeah. 6.1, 6.7, 1.2, 14.9. Trash. Do not like that. Yeah, Alan, that would be a decent bet. It would be. It would be. But those won't happen all the time. Right now, a good bet would be two signals in the same direction above 70. Now, every day that I train this thing, every day that it's improved, the confidence scores that are produced like change. And so waiting for 280s, like an 88%, I was getting on Friday. If you go back to that live stream on Friday, two signals here. I was getting, let's see if we get anything. Short and one more. I don't like that it's delayed a little bit, but it does happen. We were no trade here. We were getting signals that were like 88%, 90%, super high, but they were just as inaccurate as the low confidence ones. So it didn't mean much. And I'm still on that fence right now, which is we've had multiple 80% confidence score trades that weren't correct. We've had that. Now, over time, that should happen less and less and less. So a true 80% is like kind of take it to the bank. But right now, that is not the case. That's not the case. But in the future, that number could be lower. It could be like 73%. If it's above 73, you take the trade. So we'll see. New signal here, 33, short, ass. Al, how long will I train it for? EZE, awesome. I am the owner of it, yes. How long will you train it for, Alan? Good question. It only really depends on how long it takes for this thing to be as good as it needs to be. So right now, the afternoon, we're not very profitable. That's fine. We paid a ton of commissions. That's like whatever. 57 trades. We've lost 15 of them. That's a 66% win rate. And we've broken even on 7% of these. So if we add these together, I'm calling that a 73% win rate, 74, 73. So I'm pretty happy with that. Like if we expand on this, I'm excited about that. This is good. Trading the afternoon sucks. Low price action sucks. But this is good. Like we can continue to build on this. If I tomorrow, if I can improve it a little bit more, hopefully by the end of the week, like I'm never going to stop training it. Like I would never do that. Short, I would never stop training it. But the amount of times I need to train it, per week doesn't have to be one a day. It can be, 2 or 3 times a week, and then eventually just twice a week, and then once a week. Because the new training won't. That was so stupid of me. I should have waited a little bit. We'll have diminishing returns. We just won't get huge jumps in performance. So we won't necessarily have to. Now, this is one where I could have waited. I have a low confidence score long and a high confidence score short. I decided to go with the low confidence or the high confidence short. That was the better call, but I could have certainly waited if you wanted to. Oh, that was correct actually at 33. So on Greek data and some custom formulas to make predictions up to 60 minutes out. That's great, Easy. That's great. The only thing I do differently than you is I do it every 60 seconds. That's all. New signal here. Short. Right? Yeah. 35 short. All right. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Now we're catching them. That's obnoxious. Get a little 2 something there. Good stuff there. Great signal there. Okay. 36. Nope. So I have one that's low confidence, and then I can't. This is the only long. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. Let's just see what happens. I just have to see what happens here. Too many points. Wow. Wow. That was nuts. Can't believe we got that right. It's probably gonna be a bad signal still, but so one of the things, one of the things that I'll have to be taught, actually, it's gonna be a good signal, I think, is when you get a signal like a long, when you have price clearly flying down like it is, the model is not signaling that price is going to go up 20 points or 10 points or whatever. All it's signaling is that price is going to close green, which it just did, and it was correct. And so on those types of signals, when it's clearly going against the trend, you want to wait for price to try and exhaust and go like so on this trade here. Want to see price run down, and then when it started to pull back, that's when I got in, thinking that the signal would be correct, and it was, which is good. I'm move my stop down a little bit because this is an obnoxious trade too. It's a bad one. So 79.4%. I have a short here, and it's not looking too good right now. My entry was, I mean, some of the worst I've ever seen. The kind I'd wish on somebody I absolutely hated. Terrible. Okay, move that stop, baby. Okay. So we're just not getting price movement like we'd like. In the morning, this would just extend down, extend down. We catch all these. You guys can hear my stomach, my bad. 38. Okay, so I have a not so high signal there and a much better one there. All right, so this one's signaling short even though price is running, so we can wait for price to pull back a little bit. Go right there. Might be wrong on my timing. Let's just see. I've got a 4-point stop. Let's see. This is how you would handle this signal. Now let's see if it can be right. Placed, slid, and almost hit. Hit. Cool. Nice little trades there. Maybe these aren't going to be correct. Maybe price isn't going to fall that much. These are bad. 39. This thing is really cruising now. Got a long. We'll wait at 1.9%. We'll wait. What's crazy is I oftentimes don't even look at some of these signals at this time because I'm not trading. But interesting here. Easy E, your concept is interesting of just predicting the next candle. So Easy E, in my head, this was the easiest. Okay, not the easiest. This was the most efficient way for me to do it. I felt like if we just predict the next candle, if I could just figure out what to do on the very next candle, then that would open up the possibility for me to trade at any point in the day and make money. We're not there yet. We're obviously still practicing. We're still testing and still learning. But I figured the next candle would be the easiest thing to do. If I could spot reversals and spot trends, that would make sense. I get you doing it every hour. My thing on that is just you don't have as many trades. And I like a lot of trades because if I can get this right and we have a short right there, if I can get this right and take 100 trades and win 80 of them, then my only constraint would be taking the 100 trades, not necessarily being around for the signals. Um, so this will have to be a hell of a signal too if price wants to fall. Stops a little deep. I would like to see price fall here. Looks like we found a bottom here potentially. Okay, 77. You're going to be wrong probably, huh? You too. Fudge. Wasn't good there. Tried it, didn't work. Is it going to be early? We'll see. Easy E. No, that doesn't make sense either. I'd rather instead of not, because essentially you do. Hold on here. I have a long signal here. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's wait for this candle to close or do something first. There's that pullback I was telling you about. We wanted to wait on. There it is. Again, I don't know if this candle's going to get all the way where it needs to be, but all right, small victory there. Probably going to be a bad signal, if I had to guess. The reason you don't necessarily want Easy E, that is a bad idea. What you recommended there is a bad idea. Reason for it is if you don't catch one signal, then you would have to technically wait for all of these candles, which defeats the whole purpose. So no. Now, as a trader, you can just continue to hold. So let's say you got a short up here and we got another short on this candle and then another short here. You could just hold and slide your stop as long as price cooperated, which I've done that before. We've been in trades that were good enough to where we could hold for a candle or two. I don't know if we've had a third before. My trails are usually pretty tight. But you can do that. So you can decide to hold. But we should get as many signals as we possibly can, one, for training purposes, but two, for anybody that misses this trade because it moved too fast, but wants to catch this one or this one, because these are going to be the same signals. So we do want to make sure that we have that. That, and if we get price, if we get a short here, 84% confidence, 89% confidence, and then this one's a 78% confident. Okay, I have lower confidence scores on this one, a lower confidence score here, and I get a long on this one potentially. Well, that would let me know, okay, price is probably done going down, even though this thing rampaged down and then pulled up. So again, we're still training, so there's a lot of work to do, but I think reading between the lines on some of these signals isn't going to be as hard as maybe it looks like right now. But if this is the first time you're seeing it, then I'm sure it looks like a lot. But no trade, no trade. And then we took this one bad. Let's see what this one has. So new signal here, top of the minute. I got a long here. Take that. Let's just see what we got. Place. And then let's see if price can run for us. Holy cow. All right. Hell of a signal. That's really nice. Good work there. 44. Oh my God, a short. If you nail this one, then I don't know what to say. I think you're going to be wrong, buddy. Oh, I need you to hold that for just a second. There it is. Are you kidding? Boom. That's so tough. That's so tough. That's so sick. Can't get any better than that. 45. Okay, I've got a low confidence trade there. Oh my lord. Okay. Decent signal here. Yee. All right. Okay. I'm not super interested in trading the end of the day. I really don't care to do that. We're just testing because our morning session we didn't get any morning session stuff in. Price has been trashed. Let's see what we get here. I have a confidence score. That's a little delayed. I don't like that. All right. All right. So let's look at our stats here for today. Let's see what we got. P&L before commissions of $10. So that's encouraging. I don't know how my largest win's only 150, but it should have been 300. It closed out my contracts. That makes sense. Largest loss being 340. All right. Win rate. 75. We are out of control. 50 to 62 to 75. Now our P&L will trail this. Like we will certainly have an increased P&L. Like we will certainly make money if we continue to have 70% win rates. But this is absurd. Considering we started these two custom models on Thursday. Our first day was Thursday, Friday, and then today's Monday. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. If we get another 5 to 6% increase again in win rate, like again, it's just going to be taking a number of trades. We took 70 trades today. We won 49 of them. We only lost 17 of them. Price action was ass, so that sucks, but really solid. Really, really solid. It won't be difficult to turn this win rate into profitability. We just need to trade when there's a lot more price action, which is in the morning. So we know that. But super solid. That's really solid. That's super encouraging. I didn't think we would get here this fast. ChatGPT was giving us 73, 74%. So, man, really encouraged by this. Really encouraged. So we'll call it a day for today. Kind of a shorter day, but we're not trading during our norm. 9 a.m. tomorrow is where we want to be, and we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Yeah, Alan, we'll see. Maybe we can get to 80 tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks, William. I appreciate that as well. Decent progress. We are getting there. Again, our P&L will certainly trail. We will catch up, and we will have what we're looking for. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow a.m. and we'll get it going. See you then. Peace.